Alright, so I have here a double unboxing. Two machines I never thought I'd have, to be honest, but my friend Peter, he runs the channel Awesome Vacuums. Go ahead and subscribe to him. I'll leave a link to his channel down in the description. He convinced me to try these out, and for how cheap they were, I couldn't say no. So here we have two Bissells. Well, one of them is a Sanitaire, but it's a Bissell. The two machines over there, you've seen the one on the left there, but the one on the right, I actually got that for Peter. So I'll be shipping that out to him at some point. But here we have this Bissell Big Green Pro PowerForce, which is the first machine we'll be unboxing. I'm always willing to try these. As far as I know, this is the Chinese motor, but I mean, there are qualities to this machine that seem to make up for the Chinese motor, that being the thicker commercial grade cord that's also longer. We have a nice stretch hose. I just wish they weren't clear because you can see the dirt after a while, but that's okay. And I don't know if this is true or not, but I've heard that the Big Green version supposedly has thicker plastic. So I guess we'll see if that's true or not. Anyway, I'm going to pause and get my box cutter. Alright, so we have... Okay, so we have instructions how to put the cord clamp together, because this is a removable cord, easily removable. So, alright. And then we have our little owner's manual. Not very thick at all, it's pretty small. But let's see here. So we have our double-sided tool here, which, yeah, it's a little loose. I don't know if that's normal or not, but... And then, let's see here. We have our hose, this is a stretch hose with the attached wand. So this would just twist onto the machine. It's also got the wand holder and the tool holder there. Okay, what do we have next? Well, you know what? The extension wand with the crevice tool. It's a short one. Okay. I think the machine, maybe. Okay. I can get this cord out. So here's it's basically an extension cord pretty much. So that's kind of cool because you can just put you could put a really long extension cord on this thing. You're not limited to just the cord it has. All right, here's the handle. Feels fairly sturdy. We'll compare it to those later. Okay. Now we got the main machine here. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so there's the machine itself with the little end connection here. The bag door is definitely harder to pull off. Sticking out a little on this side here. I'll worry about that in a minute though. Make sure there's nothing else in the box. Okay, yeah, the clamp, the cord clamp, and that's it. I'll deal with that a little later. But yeah, here's the machine itself. Here's the back side. Let's take a look at our rating sticker. So made the 244th day of 2024. So it's a very, very new one. Very recent. BGU 1451T. Made in China, yeah. That's what I expected. But yeah. So let's get this thing all assembled. That switch is different. It's very loose compared to the, like it's secure and all. It's just, it's a lot easier to flip than the older one. All right. A lot of people will just pull the bag that's already in here out and put a HEPA in it right away. I'm the type of guy, I don't like to waste bags, so I'll use this bag up first, and then once it's used up, then I'll basically progress. I'll move on to my Febreze bags over there, and then once I run out of those, then I'll use the HEPA bags. Let me pause for a minute. All right, so I just went ahead and got it all assembled off camera. So we got the cord all together here. It was a little bit, I don't know, actually setting this up was a little bit weird, but I got it. I got the hose on, the attachments, everything's on there. Let's see what kind of filter we have here. If I could get that off. All right, so it's just one of those little black basic filters. I have HEPA filters right there, so I'll put those in after I make the video here. Flip it over. Check out the brush roll. Just a regular PowerForce brush roll. For the older ones, that is. Yeah, it looks the same as that one over there. Overall, pretty cool. I can't tell if the plastic actually is thicker or what, but all right, we're going to move on to the Sanitaire, and we'll do a side-by-side of these. All right, so we got this one open. Here's the manual for this. This one's actually a bit slightly thicker, but not by much. Well, barely. Once again, we have our hose, same as the big green. We have our double-sided tool again. Extension wand with crevice tool, same thing. This one does not have a removable cord like the big green. The biggest difference between this and all the others, the thing that makes this stand out, if I can get it, is the handle. This has a metal handle, which I thought was the weirdest thing ever. I still think it's kind of interesting and weird to see a Bissell PowerForce bagged with a metal handle, but it's kind of cool though. Really adds the commercial look and feel to it. I mean, it's still just a basic residential, it's basically just the residential version, but with a few extra commercialized features. But yeah, I mean, this is very interesting to me. I mean, the top of the handle, it just looks like a classic Sanitaire, and then it's a Bissell. It's the same handle too. You could put this handle on all of these. It'll fit just the same. Anyway, get the machine out. Okay. This one does not have the clamp because the cord is not removable, so we'll just toss all that aside there. Alright, so here's this one. I don't know, I mean, here's the bag here, here's the bag door. Okay. So let's just see, let's compare the bag doors. See if there really is a difference. They don't really look any different to me, but I'm trying to get this to focus. The green might look ever so slightly thicker. Well, I'm having a better look at it. The green one does look a little thicker, as you can see. So, yeah, maybe there is a difference after all. Anyway, we'll get this Sanitaire assembled. Put the handle on. Yeah, that's very interesting. Anyway, see you guys in a bit. Okay, so here we have both of the machines. We have our Bissell Big Green Pro PowerForce and our Sanitaire Professional SL4110A. So they're literally the same machine, but this one, the Big Green's got the removable cord and what seems to be thicker plastic, though again not by much. The Sanitaire has the metal handle. They're nice looking machines. They look pretty cool. I'm very intrigued by especially the Sanitaire, because I mean, it's just so weird to see one of these with the metal handle, as I've said before. So we'll do a comparison of these two machines in the next video, and then maybe I'll add in one or maybe even both of those to really just compare them. Those two have the Korean motors, these two have the Chinese motors. But anyway, there they are, the two commercial PowerForces. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for the test.